Oh, what up, Bills Mafia? I hope y'all are doing a hell of a lot better than I am today. I don't think that you are, though. I do not think that you are. This was the biggest gut punch I have felt since I was a little kid when it comes to a football game. Like, normally, I'm the most positive person you are ever going to meet, and I find a positive side of every single situation. But I have not been able to do it yet. I have not been able to move on beyond this. I just want to like can I just stick my finger down my throat and puke right about now? My God. Man, my name is Brandon Meister. This is Buffalo Motivated. God. All I know is one thing that has put a little bit of a smile on my face is trying to do things to put smiles on other people's face. Like I gave some money to some homeless people today, took my girl out to actually myself, my favorite place to go. Red Lobster yesterday, little Red Lobster and get laid type day. I mean, we got to find ways to make things like that work and cheer ourselves up. So if you can do one thing and put a smile on someone's face, put a smile on this Buffalo Bills grinding YouTuber's face by hitting that subscribe button for me, leaving some positivity down in the comments, and pressing that like. That'll go a hell of a long ways. Please, God, do it. I need it over here. I need it. Oh shit! God damn, man. I don't even know. All right, I think I know why that game was such a brutal blow. The 13-second one didn't even bother me. Like I was literally over it like within 5 minutes because I was so happy about the badass game that we had just put on, the show that we gave the world. And I knew we were going to come back next year and do the same damn thing. Little did I know that Ken Dorsey would be running the offensive plays for that next year. Thank God he's gone. That's a positive thing that we had to look forward to. No Ken Dorsey. We got Joe Brady, who has a full year to put a real game plan together and to make his own playbook, which I think is going to be huge. But I think that reason that game was such a gut punch was because y'all, we were 6-6 at one point. We were 6-6 at one point. We were countered out. We were beat down the dirt. We were thinking our season was over. We were being talked shit about. They were like, fire everybody, break up the whole band, Josh Allen this, McDermott that. And you know what? We came back. We rode back week after week after week after week after week after week supporting our team. And guess what? We were paid off. It came to fruition. That support, that pride, that belief in our team and our squad, our quarterback, we were being proved right week after week after week. And if you think about it, it was like 6 weeks, 7 weeks, 7 straight weeks of wins. That's a long time, y'all. That's a month and a half straight of riding the wave up and up and up and thinking, oh, we have no chance to, oh my God, we're pretty good. Oh my God, we might make the playoffs. Oh my God, we are good enough to beat anybody in the NFL and make the fucking Super Bowl. That is 12.5% of the year that we just rode that wave up. And then you have it all come crashing down over a 3-hour span where we never stopped believing in our team, thought we could still win. It was just that close. To have it all come crashing down because of a kick, a field goal kick that goes wide right, of all directions, wide right. It was just a gut punch. It was pretty much like psychologically, that's torture. You ride a wave up that high and then it slams you down. How do you think you're going to be feeling, people? How do you think that you're going to be feeling? And all I know is that, like, let me ask you something. Y'all guys, y'all are Bills fans, right? You're Bills fans. Or your Chiefs fans here just enjoying the misery of the Bills fans. Welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay. Because you're going to be right here with us in about 5 days from now when Baltimore Ravens wax that ass of yours. So enjoy your next few days, buddy old pal. But wouldn't you like to be like Bills fans? Aren't you glad you're part of Bills Mafia? Aren't you part of you're part of the best fan base in the NFL? And who else would you rather ride or die to the Super Bowl with than none other than our dog, Josh Allen. That guy, we think we've been in the mud, the blood, the sweat, and the tears. He literally has. He's been bleeding. He's been dirty. He's been hit. He's had people calling him out on the media nonstop. This, that, this, that. He's been in the center of a damn octagon, of a coliseum with 80,000 fans raining, screaming down at him, getting as loud as they can go. He's been in the center of it. And so, how do you think he feels right now, guys? I think he feels even worse than we do. But there's no other person that squad that I would rather be riding with to the lows and to the highs of a future guaranteed Super Bowl victory than our fan base and then Josh Allen. And I seriously think that we can and will do it. I've been saying all year I don't think we're going to win the Super Bowl this year. I mean, we had Ken Dorsey, who ain't going to get shit done. Then we barely made the playoffs because we fired his ass. But I've been saying next year is our year. Give Joe Brady and a real offensive-minded head coach a full offseason and then full season to put together game plans, to put together creative scripted plays, to coach the team up how he wants them to be done. And then not only on top of that, but we got 10 draft picks coming into next year. That's a lot. And we know Brandon Beane hits on the first-round draft picks. But where he slaughters and makes hay is in rounds 2 through 7. We got 10 next year. I wouldn't even be surprised. I mean, I guarantee we're getting our first pick next year is going to be a wide receiver, probably our first 2 picks, and then throwing an offensive lineman in there. But let's say we get number 1, our first pick's a wide receiver, clutch to go alongside Stephon Diggs, James Cook, and Dalton Kincaid. Baller. And not only that, but Khalil Shakir. But then what if we just traded out of that first-round pick and went down to like 10 picks early in the second round and picked up even more picks to take more shots with Brandon Beane and how good he is at scouting talent? We are going to have, no matter what we do, we have a plethora of picks next year. That's going to be on the cheap. And I have a lot of faith in Brandon Beane piecing together a team that will be able to win with the picks that we do have next year and an actual real offensive coordinator. And I think when we're watching the Chiefs game, the reason why we're losing is not tangible. It's not visible. It's like an invisible string manipulating the puppets on the field. We have just as good as players, and I feel like we got a better quarterback. But you know what we don't have? That brain trust up here that they have, Andy Reid. He is why it looks like there's something intangible out there that we can't put our fingers on and why we're losing. And it's a coach like him. And Coach McDermott, no matter how good of a coach he is on defense, right now, the power of the punch is in when you got that game, when you're a genius going and you're calling the offensive plays. That's when it matters. But since we don't have that, what we need to start doing from here on out, guys, and Beane, McDermott, is stacking our dude, the Superman, the Mandalorian himself, stacking him with ammo, with new weapons. Put the pieces around your superstar to make him the best in the fucking world. If you want to be a Super Bowl champ, you need to be more than a superstar. You need to be the best on the fucking planet. And to do that, we need to give him more help on offense. And I really think that they're going to be doing that next year. I don't see how they can't. I mean, it's pretty clear that's what we needed this year. Because no matter how good your defense is, the Ravens are going to do it to the Chiefs this coming week. But with what we have now, our defense will never be able to stop the Chiefs. But what we can do is to beat the Chiefs, we have to out-offense them We have to outscore them and put something on the field that they can't keep up with physically. That's what I want to see us to do. And that's what has me looking forward to the future. I think that we're going to do it. Oh, goddamn, man. Well, I am just glad I got this sucker out of here. I don't know how I'm even doing it right now. It's just a post-work type of day where I just had to throw this out here because I gotta get over this feeling. Hopefully doing this video would help a little bit. But please, guys, hit that like button, that subscribe button, and leave some positivity down in the comments. Please, God, put that smile on your boy's face right now. All right. My name's Brandon Meister. This is Buffalo Motivated. And I want you guys to try to go out there and have yourself a great, beautiful day today. Go Bills.